Hey, what's going on, everybody? I like that last slots. Snake is singing, and that guy likes it. Ah, IRC's not open. I knew I was forgetting something. Get ready for sound effects. SRL. I need to get my notepad opened up, get true skill, pasta opened up, identify me as who I am, stupid server. Ah. Yeah, guess the any percent already wrapped up. Nice. Drop down to maybe like there. Let's see where we are. Yes. Perfect. This dumb thing turned on. Probably also get my TV turned on. Be a second. Let's get a keyboard brought over. Somehow figure out how to deal with hiccups. Remote cord angled. There we go. Oh, cord from Wii Remote to Wii Pro controller. Okay. That plugged in, let's get rolling. A little nervous about those. Probably one of these. There's a dash next to it. I think I already played this one. Oh, sure did. Twice even. Regular fast fusion. Casual fast with a bunch of hyphens at the end. I usually put the hyphens there to remind myself to play that particular seed at that time. Position. Instant Bailey. That's the Alucard. Before I get too carried away, Podcasts is not necessarily the app I wanted to open on my phone. Volume is turned down. And hey, it's me. I'm definitely gonna keep the Spider-Man 2099 background on chat, as I was just able to find something earlier today. It was one of the Spider-Man 2099 Volume 1 collections. Got Volume 3, which has the big crossover storyline with the other 2099 Marvel characters, X-Men, Doctor Doom, Punisher, and someone named Ravage. It's got that, and it's got like 3 other Spider-Man 2099 issues in it, and it's part of a 5-part series that has hopefully all of Spider-Man 2099 Volume 1, which is the original run in the mid-90s. Volumes 2 and 3 were well after the year 2000, thus it's not exactly what I'm looking for. But I've got one piece of the puzzle. Need 4 more. Got part 3. I really want to get part 1. And part 5 should be fun, because that's when Venom 2099 shows up. But anyways, enough about our good friend Miguel O'Hara. Let's play a video game. Preparation for playing a non-randomized version of this game in about an hour. What the hell, one of these is my chat. There we go. Let's get everything opened up the way I like. Yo, what's up, real work? If I don't die, I will get more girls. Never thought about it that way. Still wish there was something that could be done about Alucard's cape during this falling animation. You can only have so much room in each one of those little sprite boxes on the sheet. Soul of Bat? Soul of Crawling Bat? You know what, Soul of Wolf would be speed boost, maybe? Or no, wait, that's when you play as Alucard in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Black Panther makes you turn into Wolf. So instead of being Black Panther, you activate Good Boy mode. I don't really want that. But I'm getting it, aren't I? I got boosted the wrong way. One of the most panicked attempts I've ever had at trying to pick this thing up. First try. Don't have bombs or power bombs, so I can't open that up yet. Probably just gonna be missiles. Ah! Bollocks. Bollocks! It's a beautiful, unmellow watermelon. Sure is. Give me that. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Crawling bat? Crawling bat or flying fox? Both is appropriate. Oh yeah. Forgot power bombs, not regular bombs. Yeah, let's not go down that way just yet. Instead, let's go in here. Fly bomb. Itanku. Life vessel. And I should have the flags set for save points, refilling health and ammo. Yep. Good. That's so helpful. I don't want to get down into the belly of the beast and Brinstar, only to find out, oh no, I'm out of bombs. Considering I've got to burn one to even get over there. Ah! I jumped through the pickup and the enemy. Come on, stock that landing. Fast bat. Let's see what we got in the back room here. Spazer crab. E-tank. Come on, get out of there. Super dupers. It's over here. E-tank. We'll take. We'll come back for and also take. Jerk. I'm gonna need to run up to the top of this room and hit that save point. Ice beam! We're finding beams pretty quick. I like it. Ew, it's yellow though. Why, man? Why can't it be a good color? Like any of the other ones. Don't you eat that yellow snow. Sit on that tombstone. Like you mean it. Alright, let's go. Let's see what my guy's blocking off from us. Open up. Open up. Open up! Damn. Jump around in the body. I'll jump off of him. First try K go. Nice. Let's go. Ugh. Super missiles. It's funny, I don't really remember Super Metroid doing that gimmick of hiding enemies in foreground scenery. I really remember them doing that a whole lot in this game, besides in that one room. Boink. Got for free. The bombs. Alright, Spazer Room. What do we got? Besides me not being able to enter. Grapple Babble. Oh, come on, I had that. There we go. Kill the bugs. Yeah, whatever, I've got a save point right here. Got another pack of power bombs. That worked out. Well, I don't have charge. Whatever, I've got enough. Didn't think his hand was going to be animating when I shot him. Hit his chin. Oh, stupid. Got him. Get in. Dude, come on. Life vessel. The sneaky bat. There we go. Oh, yeah. Power bombs and super missiles, they'll be fine. Just don't give me a fucking super missile here. Hey, charge beam. Good. Now I don't have to worry about potentially not finishing the game. Of course, I still have a lot of bombs and power... not bombs and power bombs, but missiles and super missiles to pick up. Can't go in, can't go in, can't go in. What am I thinking? Oh, F. This means I need to do some cleanup in criteria. Good. Glad I threaded all those needles. Fuck, man, come on. It's not that hard, guys. Like, if you try to wall jump when I push the jump button, Alucard, you'll fucking wall jump. So, you know, listen to what my inputs tell you to do. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Dude, come on! What the fuck is going on here? Screw up one thing, and then I end up screwing up 5 others trying to unfuck the one. Holy symbol. Or, you know, gravity suit. I'm very purple. Inside of my cape is now light blue. Neat. And if my flags are set correctly, that should mean I can go down to Warfare. If I can ever, you know, get back up out of this fucking room. I keep making stupid jumps and not necessarily trying to land on the nearest platform to where I am. There's your horror crabs right there. Hopefully we don't get them in the race. Horror crabs! And their speed booster, what am I doing? Well, I don't want to have to make a wonky jump or do an IDJ, so... There we go. One swing from the middle there. Should be good every time. It's always something I thought was interesting when I would see any percent players play randomizer or 100% or something where they would have to use grapple beam. And just the number of runners that had never used grapple beam. It shouldn't surprise me, but it kind of did at the time. Still no bombs. All I've got is Razor and Ice. That's not really helpful in this. I might not have to worry about my buttons. Try to not drop right down on top of him, maybe? Got 2 out. Okay, where the fuck is this guy? Can get some this time. Asshole ghost. Boy, just run into every fucking fireball. Do I even get iframes in this game? Holy shit. Don't like how misleading Phantoon's hitbox is. Raw! Got him. Get some! Ah. Got him. Got him. The W! Yes! The Hey Guys beam. Finally. Heart Vessel. I've already got enough health to beat the game. So, it's just a matter of finding stuff to make it go quicker. Like plasma. And more ammo. Should not be doing this without space jump. I'll get myself killed. Tank. Not what I wanted. I like how my forward momentum just completely fucking died on that swing, even though I'm holding right. Controller must have mistaken it for like an up input or some horse shit. Just had to catch that spark, didn't I? Refill. Speed running, and I don't have speed boost, so I can't do the attic spark, which is fine because I hang out in the attic for a little bit to actually open up the room to the right, because it could have something that I want. Ammo. Wait, no, get up there. Yeah, I know. Without speed booster, I can't really do it. Guess I could have gone back down into Norfair after I found gravity, but we didn't. But this should be hopefully something. That's right. Going to the wrong one. I gotta stop for shoot. Fuck you, clowns. Away from my door. Oh, F, I don't have space jump. Just gonna be ammo up there. Worry about it later. I am a little bit curious as to what is down here. Power bombs. Yeah, let's just go. I have to use power bombs every time I want to jump as a ball. It's embarrassing. Oh, it is 10:30 already. Good. Thanks to Insane Firebat for opening up the race. SRL Mont 1. Always funny when the codes for the rooms almost make real words. Join that race. Alright, let's continue. Aha! It's a race! Oh shit, well, yeah, that's fine. Take more bops than I need to. And I even had the fucking grapple. It's fine! Man, why is it always a battle of pixels? That should be good, right? That's fine. It's fine! Alright, tiny bat. See what's in here. Shit. Literal shit. I want. I don't have speed boost, so I can't get up to the... Can't shine spark up there if I can't shine spark. Oh. Hey, there we go. Now, go. Boy. Boy. No, go away. Ah. Ship? Oh, over here. What I really need to do is I need to get to Chozo statues. So that's gonna be where I find the good stuff. I don't think I have any more to find down there. There's that one room. It's at the top of the long chimney climb. Nah, let's just go. Don't know why I needed super to open a blue door, but, you know, it was important at the time. It was acceptable at the time, even. As long as I remember, I've already been here, and I don't need to rediscover a whole bunch of rooms. Like this one. Well, no, not like this one, actually. But I just don't need that room. Can't make up my mind here. Oh. Thought he latched on in time. Get caught by that first missile. Supers. Power bombs. Don't need to save. So I'm not going in there. Saw things, wanted to shoot. Sorry. Just dang muscle memory. It's the muscle memory that also gives me the thirst for blood, so should probably do something about that. And no Dakara, because no speed booster. So sad. What else did I get when I was out earlier today? I got that Spider-Man 2099 collection. Thought I got another book. And then actually bought an old music CD. So it was by a band that I remembered the name of. Then I had to look up why I remembered their name. Oh, these guys did a song on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 soundtrack. Huh, it's a good enough reason to buy a record, album, CD, depending on your playback device of choice. Where am I going? I'm going back to Norfair. going back to Norfair. I mean, I could do Meridia. We'll see if I've got the flags set for vanilla suit perks. Meaning, does Gravity Suit also offer temperature protection? It does, okay. I usually play with that flag on, so I'm not traipsing all over ZBs here, looking for freaking Varia suit. And I don't ever really have any Hell Run settings, so... the missiles. But like, I get to this room and I get to just chill now. Okay. That's fine. We'll get up there on this one. Maybe. That one wall jump put me in a really strange spot. Thankfully got out of it, but man. Have a acceptable at the time. Wow, I think I've run through my request line already. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. I'll sit and look at Space Jump for a little bit while I go and refill my request line. Yo, the Golden Axe song! Do I have the other Golden Axe song on here? Oh, come on, man. Like, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear it again. Nice. Well, I'm down here. It doesn't really matter, so... Alright, let's go check. Double chamber. See what wave beam location has. Don't fucking worry about this. It's so nice. It's wave jumping. Wave jumping? Space jumping everywhere. Hey, it's bomb. Finally. Oh, I've got Space Jump. Do we just go and try to beat the game right now? It's a much more fun way to enter that room. Or that little passage, I guess. Not supers. Unsupers. 2 packs of unsupers. Well, I guess I did pick up a bunch of questionable movies from the place I used to buy video games from before they stopped having anything good. Before I bought them out. Questionable movies. Like oh, I can't go this way, I don't have speed booster. Like there was a bunch of movies I felt like I had to put back. It's just like, dude, I don't even want to watch this ironically. I don't even want to watch it to make fun of it, it just looks terrible. I did pick up a big fancy box set 4-disc edition of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which I thought was kind of cool. Definitely got a lot of bonus features on that I need to watch. I like this color for him. It's like he's made of melting ice or something. Really. There was another... Oh, the other DVD box set that I got was a Mystery Science Theater 3000 collection. It's like 3 of the movies and then 1 disc that's just full of a lot of the short films that they watch. Educational videos. That kind of stuff. One of the movies was this one called CQ, which I think was made in like 2002, but it's about a group of people back in the late 60s making a movie set in 2001. So it's this weird kind of modern, past, future kind of setting. They're in the past, making a movie about the future, but the future to them is 1 year prior to when the movie came out. It's weird. Sounds interesting, though. There will be robots. Yes. There are a handful of others that I picked up. It's because that place has a deal where if you buy 5 things, you get the 6th item for free. So whenever my dad and I happen to go there when he's in town, we buy, you know, 2 or 3 things a piece. Usually about 3 things a piece. Sometimes he'll get 4, I'll get 2, etc. But it's generally movies we've, like, never heard of, but the description on the back of the case sounds interesting, so... I think this time he ended up getting just a whole bunch of those, like, multi-packs. It's like 4 movies in 1 box. And it's all a bunch of shit no one's ever heard of. Spring Ball! I thought there was at least another 1 or 2 DVDs I picked up, but... Other than that, not really too much. I've been keeping an eye on Steam sales in case something of interest goes up. I've actually been playing a little bit of Diablo 2 again recently. Not necessarily because I'm waiting for the remaster. I've seen someone stream the remaster and it looks pretty. But, you know, it's not going to be a game that I pay full price for. You know, just kind of getting back into Diablo 2, seeing if I still like the builds that I've liked in the past, and, well... Oh, I have Spring Ball, that's right. X8, ooh baby. I think I need... Isn't there a Mega Man X Legacy Collection Volume 2? I know they've got the Volume 1, because I've got that one on PS2. I thought they had a second one that covered a lot of the later PS1 games. All the shit ones. There we go. Sounds like I'm set then. I've already got the Mega Man Zero collection that's on DS. And I really liked Mega Man Zero 4, if I remember right. Because that was the one that had a built-in difficulty option. But it turns out the Mega Man Zero collection has a difficulty slider, not a slider, but a difficulty setting for all the games. But it's a thing where you have to play all of the games. If I'm thinking right. Yeah, I liked Mega Man Zero 4 a whole lot. It's the only one of them I've played long enough to have any considerable knowledge of. I think I've played the beginning part of Mega Man Zero a couple times. Where am I going? I need to be going down. I need to go to Meridia. God damn it. Boom. Boom. And yeah, I've already got... How many Mega Man collections do I have? I might have 2 Mega Man collections. Because I know I got, like, that Mega Man Legacy Collection Anniversary, whatever, on 3DS. And then I think I've got... Oh, I know I've got a Mega Man collection that's on the PS2. So yeah, I've got 2 Mega Man collections on 2 different systems. But one of them's handheld, so... Gives me the opportunity to take Mega Man 2 with me wherever I want to go. That one's my favorite. It's the one I've played the most. I actually also really like Mega Man 1. Mega Man 3, it's okay. It would have been really interesting to see what Inafune could have done with the game if he had all the time and all the resources that he wanted. Instead of just fucking shoehorning Mega Man 2 Robot Masters back into the game. I'm trying to think if I've played Mega Man 4 for any considerable amount of time. Not really. I've played it some. Mega Man 5? Strangely enough, I seem to remember liking Mega Man 5. And I really do want to sit down and play Mega Man 6 at some point. Oh, I know why I remember Mega Man 4. That's the one with Dr. Cossack. That's right. I remember... I'm pretty sure I've beaten Mega Man 9 and 10. If not both, then at least 10. And I don't know if I'm ever going to play Mega Man 11. Definitely not going to play Mighty Number 9. I've heard nothing but bad things about Mighty Number 9. There's an infinite number of games on Steam I'd rather play besides Mighty Number 9. This is twice now. Let's take that as my cue. My cue to stop messing around and actually get a race ROM for this game loaded up. Then I still want to use the restroom before I get going. Let's be the Sprite Can! Sprite Can, good colors. That's B1. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back in just a second. Alright. Hopefully I've played this seed before. ROM. Oh good, I have. Just need to copy data. Don't even need to watch a cutscene. do need to deal with this single hair that keeps drifting into my eye. What window am I on where I'm not typing? More requests. Not ready. Look, have fun. Copy. Pasta, 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 pasta. Something I've seen a time or two on Twitter over the past couple days. Somebody made a little cartoon of what if The Simpsons were British? So, you know, it's Simpsons, but they're British. It's, kind of interesting. Mostly just silly and stupid. Like most of the other stuff that I look at on that website. Go, this race will begin. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also, in addition to kind of getting back into the swing of things with Diablo 2, I've played a little Torchlight 2 again recently. Just to, again, kind of get back into the mode of playing these like isometric style dungeon crawlers. So I've got a couple on PS2 that I'd like to play through at some point. I think I've got Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I need to double check my backloggery, but I think that's what it is. Tell you, the one isometric hack and slash dungeon crawler game that I've played in the past that I have not played again recently is Path of Exile. That has gotta be the biggest free-to-play game I've ever seen in my fucking life. This game is huge. Well, I mean, DC Universe Online is pretty big. I guess. But that's a different kind of game, and I can't fucking believe I missed that jump. This one jump just fucking hanging there for like 5 seconds. God, that sucks. Alright, let's get my other windows opened up. Yo, what's up, Firebat? Have good fun luck. Tell you, the one game on Steam that I keep looking at to see if it's ever going to go on sale or actually get released out of early access is Grounded. I am going to eat that game up when I get it. Grounded is definitely one of those games for me where I know for a fact I'm going to get that game. It's just a matter of when. Because I was a huge fan of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when I was younger, and that's almost the premise in Grounded. And basically, you're very small and you're in the backyard. Don't know why you're small. Don't know if you got shot by a laser beam. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on that one. Other than that, I've been doing the offline, off-stream thing that I've been doing for a while, which is Minecraft, with way too many mods, but playing on, like, with all these mod packs on these old adventure maps from the Super Hostile series by a lovely man named Vex, who might be streaming right now. I don't know. But he's a VTuber now, so... But yeah, he made a series of difficult adventure maps that actually give objectives to Minecraft, so that's nice. Makes it feel more like a Legend of Zelda kind of game, instead of building blocks. Ah. And the thing with using all the mods for Minecraft, even if I'm not playing on an adventure map, what I do is the what's known as the skyblock method, which I take a bunch of blocks, make a big pillar up into the sky, place a single dirt block on top, maybe 9, so I have a little bit of room to move. Nice accidental damage boost. But then I take a tree sapling, plonk that down. This is all you need to unlock, well, all you need to get started on your path towards fucking magic and nuclear reactors and all this other wacky bullshit is a block of dirt and a sapling. But it's a neat progression through all the different technology that you have to build. And it's basically just so I can get myself a jetpack, so I can fly around in these worlds where you're not intended to fly around in. And it just breaks the maps, breaks the game into little pieces, removes most of the challenge. Because, I mean, if you're being faced with a giant multi-story castle that you have to get through in order to find your prize, oh, wouldn't it be a whole lot easier to just start at the top and work your way down? As opposed to starting at the bottom and working your way up? I don't know. One of these directions will cause monsters to fall on your head. The other way is going from top down, so... But I don't know, the appeal of these modded Minecraft playthroughs... Why am I killing things? It's something that, you know, I've obviously done a time or two in the past, but... I almost want to play through one of those maps just in vanilla. Almost. Again, they are very difficult and they're loaded with monsters, so I figure giving myself an unfair advantage is a good reason to go through that, but who knows? Probably not going to be something I do forever. Mostly because I will run out of maps. I'll have to start looking for other people's adventure maps, and then it's like, well, these aren't compatible with your version of the game, so there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't work. Well, fuck. And I mean, if it's stuff like teleporting you around from place to place so that you don't have to spend a whole lot of time traveling, that's really convenient, and I'd kinda like that. don't know. I do want to get started with some kind of playthrough of something. Something new. And if not new to me, then possibly new to the stream, who knows, but I have been getting that itch lately to do something different, but especially lately, it's just been a whole lot of seeing that good streams are on and that I kind of want to watch them. It's scratching the itch know-how. You have to know how to scratch before you can scratch the itch. So I've definitely still got some games on my self-made playlist that I made for the year. And, you know, who knows if I ever get access to any kind of quote-unquote new gaming technology. Like, I'm definitely willing to skip a generation for Nintendo consoles and go from Wii to Switch. Because I don't really think there was anything that was that great that was on the Wii U. And it had some good games here and there. But I don't really think I'd be missing a whole lot if I skipped it. And I don't know how backwards compatibility works with modern Nintendo consoles, because again, I'm 2 generations back. Up. No, get back in your ball. Fuck, man. Something else that I've seen recently on Steam is a lot of these point-and-click adventure games that Ponk and I have been playing recently. Like, I wish that Sam & Max Season 1 was still available by itself. But apparently it's available as free DLC if you buy the second game, which kinda sucks, because I already have the second game on Wii. I hit his chin. Get some. And also the Strong Bad, cool game for attractive people, is on Steam. So I think before I do my personal playthrough that is going to be the entire series in one sitting, I think I'm going to end up getting that version of the game instead of the one that I've got on my Wii. Just so that the audio's better. Otherwise, I'd have to stream the audio directly to the stream and not the desktop. And then I'd have to have my TV audio up. It's like, or I could just, you know, get the PC version, and I'm stuck now. There we go. Actually, without even looking, I'm pretty sure the Tales of Monkey Island games would also be available on Steam. And Monkey Island 4, the one that I have on PS2, be another good one to pick up on Steam, just for, again, the audio quality. Like, I wouldn't go so far as to call it an audio issue. It's just when I stream audio to the desktop so that Ponk can hear what we're doing as well, the audio just sounds really, really muddy. And it's a thing. And the only reason Honk and I were doing it that way is because sometimes there's a little bit of latency on Twitch. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but... Funny, we'll have to see if I actually have Discord turned on my computer. Usually that's where I hear it first, and then I hear it from the phone, so I think I might be logged out on the CPU here. This is a really crappy cover of this song, I'm sorry. It's the only song I know by Blur. It's the only song anybody knows by Blur. And it's really good. It's a good song, I think, but not this version. It's chiptune covers like this that keep some people away from this channel on Rainwave. Darn shame. Because it's like you're complaining about finding the needle in the haystack. There's so many other good songs on this website. It's okay if there's a couple that aren't that great. Then you have the fucking Lemmings music. There's just really bad versions of copyright-free music. You want to listen to public domain music from a coffee can across the room? Which is... it's my favorite imagery to evoke when talking about bad audio. Then there's Marble Madness, a fantastic video game, and I'm very bad at it. A game that requires patience. It is really cool to see high-end speedruns of Marble Madness, not gonna lie. But I am shit at that game. There's not really too many video games out there where it's not cool to see a high-end speedrun. Maybe like some of those Atari games where like a high-end speedrun is 2 minutes. And your dude's just like zipping across the room, just doing stuff. Because you programmed your Atari to give you the best RNG. Now low-end speedruns, hey baby. That's my territory. Still technically speedruns, but never practice, never submit times. Almost never submit times, I should say. I did pop onto speedrun.com recently. Technically, I still have the record for any percent in panic, which is fine. And then, I think there was another person that showed up on the leaderboards for the power, which I thought was cool. The only thing that's bad about that is it means that Ponk is out of the top 3. Is unfortunately 4th place on those rankings. Still a good game, though. It's definitely not a game where I'm just gonna play it and just be done with it. Like, I'll come back to the power at some point. I'll come back to all of those damn free PC games that I downloaded back in the day at some point. Which of course means I'm gonna have to stream Cave Story sometime. I'll probably be playing the, original free-to-play version of Cave Story, because I want to stay as far away as I can from any version of that game that Nicalis put their hands on. Because as a producer, you should not go through someone's games and fuck with stuff. And, yeah, that's what Nicalis did with Cave Story and, probably the Llama Lana remake, when it was initially just a WiiWare title. Hey, buy Cave Story for $30, and for an extra $85, you can play as Mario. No, I'm good, thanks. Just play the free-to-play version that everybody knows and loves. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't understand why publisher or producer or whatever, I think it's publisher, why a publisher would interfere as much as they have. And with such good games like Cave Story and Llama Lana. It's like, have to include Hell Temple as DLC for Llama Lana, but the game is already at the maximum file size for WiiWare. Kind of stuff. Like... And I don't remember all the details. It's been fucking years since I watched one particular streamer that had plenty to say about the situation. I actually don't even know if that guy streams anymore. I haven't followed him for a long time. Not even gonna say who it is. Just in case. Well then. Glad you're living under the same rock I am. I also get all of my video game news from myself. Wow. Forfeits already. Gosh dang Phantom. 8 R presses before the menu switched. This just in, Super Metroid is a really good video game. It's not always fair, but it is good. Can't be both. Oh, we got him. Lunk. There's that single shot that signifies that I got all 4. Do my dance, my purple sprite can dance. Please, dude. Just open up. Open up your big stupid eyeball. Wish his hitbox was a bit more apparent. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Good night, Phantoon. It's been fun. Actually, no, it hasn't, but, well, no, yeah, it has. It's actually got the X Factors, so yeah, it's been fun. More health. Let's go. Well, not ready for the let's go just yet. Got 2 more things I need to pick up. Though, I must admit, when I was at my local used game store that also sells movies, I was really tempted to pick up some X-Men the Animated Series DVD box sets. And it was all from, like, later in the series, so it's stuff that I'm less familiar with than the first season of X-Men Animated Series. What was the other shit movie that I bought? I thought I bought 2. Oh, God. That was interesting. Thanks, Spark. Thank you. Damn it. Hey, you know what? I'm doing it again. Doing it again. Doing it again. Go. Go, 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 go. Still missed a key hunter. He should be coming back over this way, hopefully. No, he's not. He's going all the way. Okay, there he is. Like, oh shit, he's going all the way over to the right side of the room. No. Damn it, no. Still got sparks. Only I have that kind of timing. Come on. Getting jumping time. I'm getting jumping time again. Crumpled pop can. Who left this trash here? I will take you to my trash can. Downstairs. Top breeders recommend taking her to your trash can. Oh yeah, I remember this one. These are good. It's a good palette for the for Samus, anyways. This was the pizza flavored Sprite, if I'm remembering correctly. I see something on the coming up vote now on Rainwave, song from Ninja Gaiden 2. It making me think back to, man, I need to play through that game, but with save states. I need to save state my way through that game. And I need to do it enough times that I become familiar with the game. Because I would really, really like to do a full playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 2 without using save states. Actually be able to play it through and beat it would be nice. As it stands, I only learned how to do speedrun strats for the very first level. And then I see a YouTube video from a good Twitch streamer named Jorf. One of my personal favorites to watch, just because of the games that he typically plays, and I'm stupid as hell. This is why I can't just do muscle memory speedruns. So I will do stupid shit like that. Just completely forgetting what part of the game I'm on. But yeah, there was a YouTube video that George put out that shows a bunch of different strats for Ninja Gaiden 2, and I just watched the level 1 stuff. It's the only part of the game I know how to speedrun, and not even that well. But that is... I don't necessarily want to learn the speedrun for the game, because it is one of the most technically demanding NES speedruns that there are. I'd probably be willing to make that argument for all 3 of the Ninja Gaiden games, but I just don't know anybody that runs Ninja Gaiden 3. And I mean, Ninja Gaiden 1, as long as you have the jump attack, blade jump, or whatever the fuck they call it, as long as you have that, that game's pretty easy. Well, in comparison to the other ones, I should say. Just remember, Ninja Gaiden 2 is... it's one of the ones that I personally hold up there as one of the most difficult NES speedruns I've seen. You've got to throw games like Holy Diver in that list. Must execute a glitch jump in order to face boss. It's kinda fucked. You're dead. Stop being living. You're dead, sir. But you know, the thing with Ninja Gaiden 2 is more just like... it's one of those things that I'd like to do at some point, but I've got a lot of other things that I'd like to do at some point as well. Fresh from the captain's, stop being living. Get out, get out, get out. Ooh, God, he got out. I'm actually trying to remember what the... I actually saw a PS2 game at local used game store that I don't already have. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, it was Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Then when I looked on Backloggery, I was actually a little surprised to find out I don't have any of the Dragon Ball Z games from the PlayStation 2. Like any of the Budokai games. I've definitely played. I like those games. Still shit because it's still a fighting game. So, I mean, that's on me though. I just need to not be shit at fighting games. It's really hard. The DBZ Bukkake games. Hey now. Thought those were movies. The second one is supposed to be a Star Wars parody. Drop that there for the absolutely no one that I hope gets that reference. Not bad. Let's go. Round 2. Come on. Goop, please. Thank you. Actually, lately on Twitch, I've been seeing someone playing through Lagrange Point, which is a kind of like futuristic RPG on the NES. So I've been watching that every once in a while. And yeah, that's another game that's on my list of NES games I want to play before I stop playing NES games that I haven't played before. No NES Mania for this guy. That is true. That is true. It is a lot like icing a cake. Ooh, yeah, I could see. Not the biggest, not really familiar with a lot of the new, like, physical games, like the board games or card games that have come out over the past, like, 20 years. I do know that Stardew Valley has a board game. I'm kind of interested to see what that even is. I do want to somehow go back in time and grab the old Donkey Kong board game, because I really want to know what's going on with that. And the physical 3D version of Tetris. It's a lot like Connect 4, but it's with Tetris blocks instead of checkers. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a good reason to get a bunch of copies of, like, Tabletop Simulator. But... It's definitely easier to play board games with people in person than over Tabletop Simulator. You know, still a fan of the classics. All the old Milton Bradley goodness that's out there. After all, I was just recently inquiring the internet about a video game version of Candyland. Then I found it on Game Boy Advance in a multi-pack. Was revealed to me. I mean, I've seen a couple of card games that are on Tabletop Simulator, and that are on this other website that I don't remember the name of, that just has like a million different weird-ass card games on it. Hell, it might even be like card.io. Or cards.io. But, like, I've seen some games there and on Tabletop Simulator where it's card games. It still looked interesting, but it took me a while to figure out how the games were being played, even though someone was explaining the rules to the other people on stream. Board Game Arena. It's a name I've heard before. Not in a while, but... Tell you what I'd really like to get my hands on is the, someone, I want to say it might have even just been on Twitter that I saw this instead of somewhere else. Somebody made an edited version of Guess Who, replacing them with characters from NES video games, and it was called Ness Who. I'd like to get that. Because that sounds very interesting. Question that just breaks that, though, is, are you a monkey? Yes. Aha! Jump, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of board games that exist that I just don't really know about. And there's even more that I do know about that I've completely forgotten the name of. And it's all over. I mean, unless I go through an old box or bag of my belongings and I find like some comic books from the 90s that had ads for these board games, some of these are just going to kind of be lost to the sands of time. There was this one. I don't think it was called Computer Virus. I thought it was called something else. The idea was like you were characters on a spaceship, and there was a computer virus or some kind of alien something that was either hacking or infesting your ship. You had to do something about it. I don't even know what the fucking rules for that game would even be. I did get the Steam game called Dark Quest, so that's basically just a video game version of the old Hero Quest board game. Like, the dungeon board that you play on is almost the exact same, too. It's at least similar enough that you're like, oh my god, this is Hero Quest. If you've played Hero Quest, then yeah, you could recognize it pretty easily. 'Cause it's basically just Dungeons & Dragons, the board game. Only I don't think there's any actual dragons. Yeah, no dragons. Main enemy is a gargoyle, and I forget what his actual title is, but he's like a skeleton wizard. Yeah, skeleton wizard and gargoyle. And then in some of the other missions in the mission book, you're just fighting random enemies, but in the lore of the mission, they've been given a special name. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's like a roguelike board game. If you wanted to, I guess. Not all of them. I also want to go back and double check what was up with the X-Men board game. Because I remember thinking it was kind of cool, but I never owned it myself. Pogo? Thank you. Pick me up. Thank you. That was a quick pickup. Wow. See, when I was younger, the board games that I really, really liked were not even really board games. They were the things like Crocodile Dentist, where it was like a physical thing, and not a... It wasn't a board game with pieces, it was like something you had to manipulate parts of. I never played, like, Gooey Louie, but that's another good example of a game where you had to, like, physically do something. It wasn't just about rolling dice and moving a piece. In Gooey Louie, you had to reach up into this dude's nose and pull out bogeys until you pulled the wrong one and his brain popped out. But see, it was always games like that that I didn't own when I was a kid. Probably because I had a problem with cleaning up after myself. The Gooey Louie is mightier than the sword. Oh boy. I need to get a power bomb from someone. Those guys back there dropped one, but I was moving. I'm gonna have to take a long way around, I think. No, I need to farm enemies at the end of this room. Fireball doesn't give it to me, one of the dragons will. Yep, both of them did. Good. Need to see if I can find my other box of board games. I've got 2. Second box is where all of, like, the good stuff is. Like, whatever the hell that dinosaur-themed board game is. Like, Don't Talk to Strangers is in that box. Uncle Wiggily is in that box. Yes, a board game called Uncle Wiggily. You're a bunny. And you're going to the house of your uncle, who's also a bunny. That's it. I think, like, Sorry is in that other box. I think Trouble is in that other box. I think Stratego is in that other box. So in the box that I have set aside, I know I've got Hero Quest. I want to say our old version of Twister is in that box. Ooh, I want to see if I can find my old version of Mastermind. Dude, Mastermind is such a good game. Where a person has to choose 5 colors in 5 spots. And you have to guess them. And they have little pegs that they can respond with. Where it's like, this is the right color in the right slot, this is the right color but the wrong slot. Oh. I definitely remember losing a couple times where I could not guess it. And I don't think the math... I don't know if the math works out. That you can find all the permutations. But there's enough colors that... Because I think there was more than 5 colors. Oh yeah, there were more than 5 colors. It's white, black, red, blue, yellow. It's already 5. I know green and brown were also there. I'm trying to remember if purple was a color in Mastermind. I've never liked Mastermind as a video game, though. I always liked it as a board game that came with all those physical pieces. Speaking of physical pieces, we lost our pieces for that old classic game, Crossfire. All the little metal BBs, the 2 plastic things that you pushed around with them. Lost all that shit. Fucking decades ago, lost all that shit. So, unless I buy myself a completely new version of Crossfire. It's kind of SOL on that one. Which, yeah, it's fine. Trying to remember if we ever actually owned the Game of Life. I don't think we did. Oh, the other game I know that I've got in that box that's set aside is Risk. Risk and Castle Risk. I think I've only ever played Castle Risk once. Because it's like more focused on Europe as opposed to the entire world. It seems like it almost seemed like it was a bit more influenced by, like, Napoleonic Wars or something. And yes, Risk does take way too long to play. I've had a Risk game stretch out over the course of 3 days. It's probably nothing next to other people, but still. I held on with fucking Australia for so long. And I'd eventually get, like, good dice rolls every once in a while. Good physical RNG. And I'd end up taking a country, but then the next turn my opponent, either my dad or my brother, would end up consolidating troops into a bordering country and just wipe me off the fucking map. But, well, shit. Guess I'm back to just having Australia in my 2 gifted units per turn. Remember my grandparents had an older version of Risk at their house that had like wooden pieces instead of plastic. I remember just like looking through the pieces and like, okay, which one's the big one? Which one's like the consolidated army unit? F. That was good there. Fuck, dude, I can't get a good jump off when I've got to contend with so many different things converging on my position right as I'm running out of iframes. Man! Why can I not get this? And then I get it on my first jump that try, and fucking Samus just either breaks out of spin or doesn't spin. A little too frustrated to give a shit which. Alright. Would have been nice to have the electronic talking battleship instead of just the regular version. I mean, the only difference was you had to talk. You're dead, madam. And no wiggle for you. Yeah, looking back on it, I really think, like, Risk and Hero Quest and Stratego were probably the coolest board games that we had. I mean, Clue. That was the other movie I bought. Son of a bitch, that's right. I actually bought the movie Clue. Because I haven't seen it all in one sitting. I've seen, like, a chunk of the ending. Of one of the endings. But... yeah, Tim Curry in his prime. Come on. So, I definitely need to sit down one of these nights and actually watch that. I also had a couple of the Junior series of games. Like Monopoly Junior and Clue Junior. I did enjoy Clue Junior, but Monopoly Junior I really liked. Instead of going around buying up property. It's like you're going around at a carnival. You're, like, buying the rides or something. Let's just get it that done ready. Let's have it be a surprise. I don't want to know right now how much I missed cutting the one by. But I definitely would like to check out a lot more non-traditional board games. Even something like Hero Quest, I consider to be a non-traditional board game. Because you're not just moving your pieces all around the board and trying to get them somewhere. You know, you're having to actually do, like, Dungeons and Dragons, like, dice-based combat and stuff. Definitely had my interest piqued by the Stardew Valley board game. The Trogdor board game from HomestarRunner.com. I kind of need to know what's going on with that as a... Wow. Thank you, Spin Jump, for completely shitting the bed. Twice. Fuck, if it does it again, I'm turning into a morph ball and just dying with the planet. Fuck, man. Like, the one guy I was trying to shoot is, like, on the other wall. It's not been that great. It's been a run, though. But, like, I don't know about some of the physical games, like, in, like, the Catan series. It seems like way too much micromanaging. It's like, if I'm gonna be micromanaging shit on that kind of level, I'll just play Minecraft. Yeah, we missed it by about a minute. Single lowercase g. If I could have maybe gotten that Zeb skip quickly. You know, like I know I can. Well, thank you! Exclamation mark slogan. Ah well. There's next week. And there's the time in between. In case I ever decide to actually start playing this game on more than just Fridays. Alright, what happens if I Google this? Virus board game. Come on, Internet. Don't fuck with stuff that's already running just because Google wants to piss itself. Oh, the Omega virus. Nice. I was close. It's a talking electronic board game from 1992. Collecting weapons and room keys to destroy the computer virus which has taken over a space station, while either hurting or helping your fellow players. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, that's exactly the board game I was thinking of. God, it's got such a different looking game board, too. It's almost more like a circuit board. Slightly different subject, but I I did find a free-to-play game on Steam that uses the same kind of mechanic as this other game on Steam that I really like called Life Goes On. I think that's what it's called. It's where you play as a knight, and you have to get across this, like, platforming puzzle, and you have to, like, throw yourself onto spikes so that the next knight that comes along can jump off of your body and complete the puzzle. Yes, Life Goes On. The name of that one. Dear Force! I actually found another game on Steam that's like a first-person shooter presentation. A first-person perspective. You have something of a gun. Called... what's it called? Oh, come on, I just played it earlier today. How do I get off of this particular list? Lab Rags. L-A-B-R-A-G-S. But it's a similar kind of puzzle platformer where you have to use your own dead body across multiple attempts in order to traverse certain rooms and certain puzzles. And... double check this part. Yeah, free to play. And it's got a an Art Deco style that I really, really like. I'm a big fan of Art Deco as a style. So it's nice to see it in a video game where you have to use dead bodies to traverse puzzle platforming segments. Anyways. Oh man, we actually did it. We played a video game. And we even beat it. We did it. But you don't get the confetti. No confetti this week. So I didn't do a good enough job beating the video game. But anyways, that is going to do it for me for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, thanks for races. Good luck to anybody that's going to be doing more. And I'll catch you next time. See ya!